I found a new abandoned building. Well, I don't know if it's a new abandoned building. It's an old abandoned building. But before we go, and while we're in there, we're going to try out the Arkfeld UV. This thing is awesome and disgusting all in one. I'll show you a little more about it, but it also has regular flashlight and everything else. And this is the Gober. Do not add a second O to Gober. It's a little safety light, but I'll show you both of them. And as always and as usual, makes no difference to me. I'm simply showing them to you because they're cool lights and they send them to me. I get no kickbacks if you buy these things. Unless you go to my link on Amazon, then I think I make like 20 cents a piece. But so far, I haven't been able to quit my evening job for this. One of the cool things about the Arkfeld is you can use it to show if your $100 bills are real or not. I don't have that problem, so I hope it works on 20s. Also, sorry, I'm trying to get focus here. It detects uranium and glass and certain minerals and gemstones. Again, I have not done that because I haven't done it. It's pretty cool though. We're gonna go try it now. Sorry, there's something going on here. If I can't, also it's green, pretty cool, isn't it? And if you order these, you get a new little teeny weeny one to go with it. That's a little bit bigger than a suppository, but it's a flashlight, and you can either use it to light things up or eat it. I don't want to show you the front of this place yet, so you're gonna have to look at the ground for a minute. I'll give you a quick peek inside. Want a quick peek inside before we can figure out if we can actually go in? I did bring my church pistol for this adventure. I think I understand why this building has been abandoned. It's on the side of a mountain, and it looks like its fellow building next door to it fell off. As you can see, we are way down yonder. Well, we're not way down yonder, but we're way up in the hills. I probably should have put on some boot material. Man, this looks a little sketch, don't it? I've got on the short pant as well as the I got a heavy blouse on so I don't catch the chill. Is that a ladder? I could climb those vines probably. Option number 2 is down this hill. There's a little empty metal shed behind me. I thought it was empty. Somebody just coughed inside there. I think I'm gonna go give them an allergy pill. I think if we're gonna do this, I have to put on something a little more appropriate to prepare for the elements. I know my legs are white, don't be making fun. This is a little better. The sketch part of this is every step, everything feels like it's gonna collapse below my feet. It has to be below my feet. But somebody's walked down here. There's probably somebody asleep in this building. We'll find out in a minute when we get down there. If I don't fall. This is a mountain with stickers. Here's door number 1. We're not breaking in. We will simply walk in if the opportunity presents itself. I'm trying to be quiet. Yeah, it may not happen. I don't see a door open on this place, and I really don't want to find. There's the television. The acronym is TV. Here's the bummer part. There's a sign down there at the bottom, and it looks like it's an old porcelain sign with something written on it. So you gotta ask yourself, you wanna go all the way down there and get it? Probably. Me neither. It's got sliding glass doors, the ceiling's falling in. Yeah, there's a good chance this isn't gonna happen. I thought this little deck was a I thought we could walk up there and slide the door open and walk in. I really don't want to get hurt this morning. I've got things to do. There's their sewer line. I can't climb up that. I can't climb up this wall. I know what you're asking yourself. Dude, why don't you check these places out before you turn your camera on? Well, I just didn't. We'll look around again in a minute and figure out. I could climb up on the roof and go in that open hole on top of it, but then fall all the way down to here. I think it's like 2 or 3 stories tall. I can't tell. But I think in the meantime, I'm gonna go down there and get that sign. You know, a better idea might be driving down to that road and walking in the woods then. I don't know. Okay. I guess we got no choice but to look at the Arkfeld like this. That's pretty cool light. There's the regular. And there's the, you don't want to use that thing. Don't turn that light on in your own bathroom. You won't go there. There's no light. And this is a little tiny Arkfeld. Pretty doggone good, isn't it? Hello? There's a mosquito. Oh. It's me. Hi. We're gonna do something else. Oh. Okay, next. I bought a bunch of Jack's gift cards. Oh, like a whole bunch. They're like 10 bucks a piece. They're not bad. To give to homeless people sleeping in holes and sleeping in things and sleeping in everywhere. And I'm gonna stop and give this fella one. You know the guy I heard coughing? He is here. So we're gonna go in there. Let's stop right here. I'm not gonna show you him. Hey man.
Yeah.
Hey, you okay?
Yep.
I was just checking. Like, hey, you want any Jack's gift cards?
Sure.
There's 2 of them. They're 10 bucks a piece. Any Jack's?
Cool, man.
But yeah, they're good and everything. You don't need anything?
Yeah, I'm alright. Appreciate it.
Yeah, buddy. All right. He was kind of young. I mean, young. He's probably in his 20s. And the stuff like that bothers me is that not only do I don't want to see anybody homeless, but I think about my own kids. You know, what if I'm dead and gone one day and they end up in a situation where they're homeless? That's disturbing to me. Yeah, I trust the Lord, but also I like to prepare them if possible. Hey, there's a train. So now let's go and down this road and see if we can get this sign, if possible. That bothers me. I don't have enough money to take care of every homeless person I run across, but, and I know what some people would say, well, they got themselves in their own situation. Man, I don't know if I can get in there. Oh, it's such a big old ditch. I think we're gonna try it though. The sign's over there somewhere. little school bus just went by. I see the sign over there. And when I see school buses, I think about all the little kids on there just goofing off and giggling and laughing and picking their nose and having snacks out of it and all this other stuff and sneezing on each other. And I think about how many of them are going to grow up and live in there. I don't know. To this day, I don't understand why the Lord created stickers. Like I say, I think it's a porcelain sign, but I'm not 100% sure we're going to be able to get to it. I've got a meeting this morning about an hour from here. Silicaga. I know it says Silicaga on it. I did read that word. So that gives away my location, which is okay. I don't care. If it's plastic, I might be a hair disappointed. Okay. The crazy thing about stickers is when you stomp on one, another one wraps on your leg. Isn't that cool how they do that? If you could put them on each other, then step on them. Oh, it says Sarah, Talladega. That's a car tag. That's a Yoo-hoo bottle. I'm not gonna climb through all that swamp for that. Now I gotta climb back out of here. I'm taking a pretty big chance showing you this back at the base camp. It is yeah, this is it is not, oh hold on, there's a cat who wants to go somewhere. And like I told you, not only is it just a flashlight, you can hold it down and it rotates through its settings, but it's just a really stinking bright light just to be a flashlight. Oh, did you see my new blouses? The quality, no, those are great. So now what I want to show you, flip it to blue light, or what is it called? Not blue light, what is it called? What is it? It's like a black light. It's absolutely disgusting in a bathroom. Absolutely horribly disgusting. I mean, look at how dirty everything looks. And I really don't consider the base camp to be that dirty. But if you take this in your bathroom, it is horrible. That's enough of that. I didn't show you something. I actually made a reel about this. I just want to try this light outside. That's full brightness. Pretty doggone bright. Forget about that. But let me find it. If you remember, and we'll get back. Do you remember the piece of concrete that sat right there? Those of you who have been a part of what goes on around here in my life for all these years, you know what I'm talking about. It was a piece of concrete that had a spoon in it. Hang on, we're going to the building. I can't move a lot. There's a motion sensor light out here, and I've got to sneak around this corner inside without turning on a motion sensor light. I wanted a dusk to dawn light, but for some reason the people I paid a whole lot of money to come do all this stuff thought when I said dusk to dawn, I said motion light. Big difference. I wanted the doggone thing to be on every night. So anyway, concrete there. I remember it had a spoon sticking out of it. Well, guess what? It wasn't a whole spoon to begin with, and I thought it was, but it has initials on it that says SVA. Let me see if there's any way you can remotely see that. Do you kind of see them? It says SVA. This concrete, and I've tried to find a concreteologist, but I don't know if there's such a thing, came from the foundation of a building that I'm about 100% sure was 100 years old. How much is that kitty in the window? So that SVA. Can you see it? I hope you can see that. Anyway, I don't. If you may not remember the video. I don't even remember what year it was. It's been a few years. Look at this pile of junk. I know. I got to do a lot of cleanup. We're gonna go. There's another cat in here somewhere. What's going on around here? I know this is like a middle commercial. I'm thinking about taking all these to a car show, setting up a table, and say, hey, I got free bottles. I don't know what to do with them. And I'm about to go get hundreds more. I got buckets of golf balls. How many cats are around here? Let's go do something else. Okay, I decided to say one more. Brad's gonna kill me. So this is a regular couch. Looks kind of nice and clean. I mean, there's a little bowl where Cheez-Its were, right? Everything looks kind of clean, and I mean, not really a lot of cat hair. Normal human beings live here. Okay, look, yeah, it looks all right. Everything's good. I mean, that you go back and forth, you can kind of move. The slide is fastening. You know, the material lays over. It goes back down. But watch when you go. God, Brad's gonna kill me. Watch when you turn on the look at the crap on the couch light. Hang on. Can you see that? That's all the stuff that's been spilled over the years on the couch. Do you see it? I don't know if you can see it. It's just or on the floor. You think the floor is clean, and there's stuff. And I'm a clean freak. I don't know why I'm showing you this. I guess I'm freaking myself out. Here's the remote. Let's see if the remote is clean. It's okay. We don't ever put that in our mouth. Let's go do something.